Why do we have such a high inventory of active units for rent at the Akoya condominium right now? My name is Nivaldo Soria with South Florida Investment, and today I'm here in the back entrance of the Akoya condominium. A total of 29 active units for rent in the whole building. That's very high for what we used to have in the last 2 years. Many people are blaming the pool construction and the sand restoration on the beach that, by the way, is already over. I personally disagree with those people, and I'm going to tell you why. Number one reason is, remember this high inventory? We used to have it before the pandemic in 2019, 2018, and 2017. Okay, right after the high season, in the beginning of the low season, on the month of May, June, and July, we used to have the same amount of active inventory for rent. Why is that happening? Well, with the beginning of the pandemic, at the beginning of 2020, South Florida, not Akoya, South Florida, Miami Beach, became very attractive. Why? Because Florida was the state with the less COVID restriction, or one of the states with the less COVID restriction. That same thing increased the demand for seasonal rentals in Miami Beach. A lot of people started flying down here from those states trying to rent units at Akoya, not only in Akoya, in the whole Miami Beach and in the whole South Florida. That happens in 2020, that happens in 2021. So we didn't have a high season. The high season for Miami Beach and South Florida was the whole year long. That happened in 2020 and that happened in 2021. What happened in 2022? That after we finished the high season, there is no COVID restriction in none of the states. So South Florida is no longer attractive for them. They can stay back then at home. So what happened was that after we finished the high season that we used to have high prices in 2022, most of the units that went back on the market, they went back on the market with the high season prices, thinking that the same thing that happened in 2021 and 2020, it was going to happen again. That didn't happen because we don't have the demand anymore. That high demand, we don't have it. Are we going to have a problem with the rentals? No. The worst that could happen is that we can go back to the normal market. What is the normal market? The market that we used to have for rental at Akoya before the pandemic, the 2019, 2018, 2017. When you used to rent your unit for 20 or 30% higher in the high season than what you used to rent it in the low season. That is the normal market in the building. What happened in 2021 and in 2020 was a bonus for the homeowners. Is it gonna keep happening? No, I don't think so. Does the pool and the sand restoration of the beach have something to do with it? I don't think so. It's most of you remember, in the first half of 2020, the pool of the Akoya was closed because of the quarantine, and the beach was closed. Did we start renting units at Akoya? No. So in my personal opinion, what's happening to the rental market of Akoya? We are going to, from the pandemic levels of getting very high demand for units at Akoya, to the pre-pandemic level, when units used to be in a very high demand in high season, and the demand for units in the low season was much, much lower. Then again, remember, my name is Nivaldo Soria with South Florida Investment. We do a lot of business in the building. We used to live in the building. And if you're looking to buy, sell, or rent a unit in the building, we are here to help you.